Ollivander's makers of fine wands. Welcome, dear one, to Owl's Cozy Corner. I'm Cozy Owl, and I'll be guiding you through a soothing sleep story tonight. Before we begin, please make sure you're in a safe, comfortable place, somewhere you can fully relax. If you're driving or in a situation that requires your attention, it's best to pause this and return when you can safely unwind. Now, I invite you to find a cozy spot where you can either sit or lie down. Make yourself comfortable. We'll start by practicing a simple but calming breathing technique called 4-7-8. Remember, there's no need to strain yourself. Just do what feels natural and comfortable. Allow your lips to part gently. Exhale completely, making a soft whooshing sound as you do. Press your lips together and silently inhale through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds. Exhale again for a full 8 seconds, making the same whooshing sound throughout. Let's repeat this pattern 4 times, each time letting yourself relax a little more. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds. Exhale again for a full 8 seconds. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds. Exhale again for a full 8 seconds. Last time, inhale through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for a count of 7 seconds. Exhale again for a full 8 seconds. Well done. Now, imagine a ball of light floating over your body to help you relax and wind down for the day. Bring your attention to your toes. Imagine them softening, releasing any tension. Let this relaxation move up to your ankles, then to your legs. Feel them getting heavier and more at ease. Next, allow your torso to relax, followed by your spine. Let your shoulders drop, releasing any weight they may be carrying. Move this feeling of relaxation down your arms, to your wrists, and finally to your hands and fingertips. Notice your head becoming heavy on your pillow. Relax your jaw, let your gaze soften, and finally let your eyelids close. Your whole body is now immersed in light, wonderfully heavy and comfortable. You can release all worries, all negative thoughts. Remember, dear one, you are so loved and cared for. You have great worth, and your positivity into this world is amazing. You're a good person, and your imagination is a beautiful gift. As we begin this bedtime story, know that your imagination will bring it to life. You can see the people and places as anything you like: family, friends, familiar faces, or entirely new characters and settings. It's entirely up to you. You're ready to begin your journey. Let's dive into this story together. With your new feathered companion securely in its cage, you and your best friend set off toward the final destination of the day, Ollivander's makers of fine wands. The quaint shop nestled at the end of Diagon Alley seemed to hum with an aura of ancient magic. Its facade, though unassuming, radiated a timeless charm, with weathered stone and a creaky wooden door that had welcomed countless young witches and wizards over the centuries. As you approached, the sight of a line outside the shop greeted you. A polished wooden sign hung in the window, reading an elegant script. "One customer at a time, please." You joined the line, feeling a mixture of anticipation and excitement. The line moved slowly, each new witch and wizard entering the shop and emerging sometime later, clutching their new wands with expressions of awe and wonder. The sounds of Diagon Alley provided a lively backdrop as you waited. The chatter of shoppers, the distant call of street vendors, and the occasional trill of a magical creature blended into the harmonious symphony. The air was rich with a sense of parchment, roasted nuts, and a faint hint of something sweet and unidentifiable that wafted from a nearby bakery. Your best friend's turn came, and they entered the shop, leaving you to peer through the shop's window. Inside, the walls were lined with shelves stacked to the ceiling with narrow, dusty boxes. The interior was dimly lit, with beams of sunlight filtering through the small windows, casting an ethereal glow on the countless wands awaiting their new owners. Moments later, you saw your best friend pick up a wand. Suddenly, sparks of vibrant green and electric blue erupted from its tip, dancing in the air like miniature fireworks. They grinned widely, clearly delighted with their selection, and quickly completed their purchase. Stepping out of the shop, their face was lit up with joy, and they held their wand with a sense of pride and accomplishment. Now, it was your turn. The door creaked open. A bell tinkled softly as you entered Ollivander's. The air inside was cool and carried the scent of polished wood and aged parchment. The shop was eerily silent, save for the occasional rustle of wands shifting in their boxes. "Ah, I've been expecting you," came a voice from the shadows. An elderly man with silver hair and piercing blue eyes emerged, his presence both comforting and slightly unsettling. "Mr. Ollivander," he introduced himself with a knowing smile. "I make it my business to know all the new students before they arrive." You felt a flutter of surprise. How did he know your name? Mr. Ollivander's gaze was intense yet kind, as if he could see right into your very soul. He pulled out a silver tape measure which floated in the air of its own accord. "Which is your wand arm?" he inquired, and you extended your arm. The tape measure sprang to life. It zipped around you, taking meticulous measurements. Fingertip to elbow, pinky to thumb, middle finger to wrist, the diameter of your arm, shoulder to floor, and even the circumference of your head. Each tickle and brush of the tape measure was both strange and fascinating, the sensation tingling your skin with a whisper of magic. Mr. Ollivander explained as he worked, his voice a gentle murmur in the quiet shop. Every wand has a magical core. Unicorn hair, dragon heartstring, or phoenix tail feather. The wood varies as well. No two wands are the same, and you will never get as good results with another wizard's wand. the wand chooses the wizard. With a flourish, he began to pull boxes from the shelves. Each wand he presented felt like an extension of the old shop itself. Old, mysterious, and filled with untold stories. One by one you tried the wands. Some fizzled weakly, others emitted brief sparks, but none felt quite right. Mr. Ollivander's eyes twinkled with excitement at the challenge, and he seemed to revel in the hunt for the perfect match. The pile of tried wands grew mountainous, the discarded boxes forming a chaotic heap around you. Just as you began to worry that your perfect wand might not be found, Mr. Ollivander paused. His eyes narrowed thoughtfully as he reached for a box hidden on a high shelf, covered in a thick layer of dust. With a delicate blow, the dust dispersed, revealing a box that looked older than any other you had seen. He opened the box with reverence, and inside lay the most beautiful wand you had ever seen. Its wood was a rich, deep mahogany, with intricate carvings that seemed to shimmer in the dim light. Tentatively, you reached out and grasped it. The moment your fingers closed around the wand, a surge of energy shot through your body. It was as if the wand had been waiting for you, and you alone. Gold sparks erupted from the tip, swirling and hovering in the air like stars. The sensation was indescribable, a perfect melding of warmth, power, and brightness. Every fiber of your being tingled with the wand's magic. Mr. Ollivander's eyes shone with delight. Ah, the perfect match. This wand has been here for hundreds of years, waiting for someone of considerable talent. You are truly special to have been chosen by this wand. With a heart full of joy, you paid for the wand and stepped outside to meet your best friend, who was eagerly waiting. You both shared your experiences, marveling at the uniqueness of each wand and the incredible journey you were on. The sun was beginning to set, casting a warm glow over Diagon Alley. Holding your new wands, you felt a sense of readiness and excitement for the adventures that awaited at Hogwarts. And now, dear one, as this magical day comes to an end, you find yourself feeling calm and content, with a heart full of cherished memories and a mind filled with wonder. Slowly, you allow yourself to drift away, gently letting go of the day's adventures. Feel your body sinking deeper into your cozy bed, the soft blankets wrapping around you like a warm hug. Imagine the comfort of the Hogwarts dormitory, with the moonlight casting soft, silvery shadows on the stone walls, and the gentle sounds of the castle settling down for the night. You take a deep breath in, filling your lungs with the cool, crisp air of the Scottish Highlands. And as you exhale, you feel any remaining tension melt away. Let your thoughts become light and free, like the wisps of a dreamy cloud floating in the vast night sky. You feel your eyelids growing heavier with each passing moment, and your breathing becomes slow and steady, like the gentle rhythm of waves lapping at the shore of the Black Lake. Know that you are safe, you are loved, and you are always welcome here in this magical world. Your heart beats with the warmth of all the friendships and discoveries you've made today. And you smile knowing that there are so many more adventures waiting for you. Now, let your mind drift, let your body rest, and allow yourself to slip into the most peaceful, restful sleep. As you close your eyes, whisper a quiet goodnight to all the stars in the enchanted sky, knowing that they will be there to greet you tomorrow. Sleep well, dear one, and when you awaken, the magic of Hogwarts will be here, waiting for you, ready to unfold new wonders and weave new stories. Until then, rest deeply and dream sweetly, for this is only the beginning of your journey here at Owl's Cozy Corner. Good night.